Hey guys, listen, I'm constantly asked about AI agents, especially when I'm talking to people who are not from the industry and they're not sure what this is. So I put together a little explainer video to tell you the real difference between just a regular AI tools like ChatGPT and AI agents. So let's start with basics. So if you have a system like ChatGPT or BART or similar ones that can communicate, explain, inform you, it's very knowledgeable, that's an AI assistant. It's very, very useful for a lot of the requests, but that's, all it does usually. The next step of the development really is when we add some memory to that. And it could be a memory of a large document or documents, or it could be previous answers saved, or it could be some data set that this particular assistant is working with. And that is what I call augmented AI assistance. This is most of the GPT wrappers. Basically, a lot of the tools that you currently see on the market offer something like that. They basically use ChatGPT API and add a layer of memory, custom memory with custom data to it. And that becomes a very useful application for things like customer support assistant or PDF question answering or maybe something else. So the next stage of development of this is when you add tools to that. And as you know, ChatGPT already has some tools embedded into that, like it can search web, for example. And with GPTs, you can actually add more tools through the calls of APIs. And this way, this assistant becomes, augmented AI assistant with tools, basically. So it can do stuff. It has sort of virtual hands. In typical examples, as you can see, is like sending email reminders or marketing follow-ups or some things that require some action, not just the information to be returned. And with that, we finally get to autonomous AI agent. So if you take all of these functions like communication, memory, and tools and add an executive function to that, which is an ability to reason and plan and make decisions, that really becomes an autonomous AI agent. That's the system that can be goal oriented and can execute particular processes effectively as long as it has tools and as long as it has capability for good reasoning and decision making. And this is a holy grail right now of the industry, is developing systems that can reason and do that effectively and efficiently. And yeah, there's a lot of players in this front right now. But that's not all. Well, first of all, this nice demonstration of the brain analogy, where we have also executive function, memory, language base, and virtual sort of limbs. Same goes with autonomous agents. But now let's talk about groups of agents, which is like you take a few of them and put them together, and they start working towards the same complex goal within some defined boundaries, of course, under the control and everything. But it basically looks like this. One of the agent becomes a group of them and they're connected and they're somehow talking to each other. And that allows to achieve a lot more sophisticated objectives than you usually would. And to demonstrate how that could feed into a business process, an actual business process, that would look something like that. There's going to be several groups of these agents that are going to be following one after another in the execution of the particular process. As well as people, the agents need to be focused on a specific goal in order to be efficient. I am personally not a huge believer in the agents that are universal and can do everything. Even when the AGI arrives, I think it's going to be challenging at the very least to build universal agents. We always going to have some skilled artificial intelligence in specific particular verticals. So I hope this was helpful, and yeah, ask questions, add comments if I got something wrong. Thank you.